Time for some business news, although tonight it will be more of a legal question and answer session. Elizabeth Tait's with me. She's the specialist family lawyer at Irwin Witchell. Welcome to Channel M.
Hello.
Yeah, business, yes, but the business of divorce we'll start with, if you wouldn't mind.
Business of divorce, absolutely.
John Cleese got divorced recently, and I believe he described it as getting off lightly.
Well,
what were the circumstances of the case?
I think he was being slightly sarcastic there. He was saying he got off lightly because what would he have had to pay if she'd actually contributed anything to his marriage? His ex received something over $12 million for a 12-year marriage and $600,000 by way of maintenance.
And that's having contributed nothing in the view of the court?
Well, that was his perception, certainly. And it was an American divorce. I think if they had been divorced in this country, she may not have done quite as well as, of course, Mills and Macker demonstrated.
If she'd had a prenup in this country, would it have been recognised by the UK courts? Because we can talk about American cases all we like, but we live in Britain. I mean, if you have a prenuptial agreement in Britain, are they recognised by divorce courts?
If certain conditions are met, yes, absolutely. It's required that both parties have legal advice before they sign a prenup, and also that they have a reasonable period of time to reflect. So no forcing your other half to sign just at the door of the registry office. That's
so there has to be a period of consideration?
There does, yes. And there has to be, and this is really important, full disclosure as well. So there's no hiding your assets and saying, actually, I've only got 20 pence in the bread bin, that's my worldly goods, when actually you're sitting on millions. Has to be full disclosure as well, Andy.
So honesty and a period of consideration, but a prenup will be recognised by a UK court. OK. I'm told that when people go back to school, there's an increase in inquiries for divorce lawyers, or when kids go back to school. Now, explain to me how those two correlate.
That's actually true. I mean, a lot of people are familiar with the post-Christmas marriage meltdown, but it's not so commonly known that when the children go back to school, there's also a secondary spike in divorce inquiries. And I think that's largely attributable to the fact that marriages that are already under pressure over the summer holidays, that places extra stress. Look at our weather. If you've been on a camping holiday in this country, your marriage is going to be at breaking point. And what a lot of people do...
Not all marriages, that's the point out.
Many indeed.
But if there were stresses and strains initially,
if there's stresses and strains already,
so
then a lot of people take advice. They're not always going to end up divorcing. With a good divorce lawyer, you're exploring what are the difficulties within the marriage. Can holistic therapies help? Can you have some counselling, some couples counselling? What needs to change? So just by exploring whether you've got entitlements or rights doesn't automatically mean you're doomed for the divorce courts.
OK. We're running out of time quickly, but I want to touch on this because we've just had Manchester Pride.
We have.
Very
fabulous,
successfully.
Fantastic event.
And obviously same-sex couples can now marry. If you have a civil ceremony, is that essentially the same thing that legally that binds myself to my wife?
Yes. In basic terms, a civil partnership will allow you the same rights, responsibilities and remedies as if you're a heterosexual couple marrying. And it's recognising the fact that families now come in all shapes and sizes.
Good.
The law's basically evolving to keep pace.
But always make a will anyway.
Always make a will anyway.
Whether you're a same-sex couple or, you know, whatever your combination.
You can never be too
Making
careful.
a will is always important. Elizabeth, nice to talk to you. Thank you for that advice.